Hello everyone. Yeah, the last time I did a video, I talked about places men, women, they can go in this summer period. Then you can have opportunity to interact, to meet a woman of your choice or a man, depending on what you want. So if you have not watched that video, you just go watch the video. And I also said I was going to follow it up to talk about how women can interact, how you can attract a man. Then I'm also going to talk about for men, because this video is for matured mind. I'm talking about matured people, 50 plus. So if it is for you, just sit down with your popcorn, with your cola, and listen. But okay, as a young girl, you can also pick something from it. But I am going to be talking more about matured women, especially from African descent. Okay, now, especially for African background, the way we were raised up, our culture and all of that, a lot of women, they are very decent in the way they behave. So most of the time, things that they should do or they have to do to attract a man, we see it as a taboo, or the men or people will say, oh, this woman, she's spoiled or she's not okay. So because of that, lots of women, they are so reserved. So they believe that, okay, as a woman, men have to come to you to talk to you. Yes, it is true. But sometimes in this age that I'm talking about, 50 and above, you know that it becomes very difficult as a woman to get a man. We have to be honest. Men, they can be 60, 70, 80, and they can still get a woman, a girl even of 20, 25, even 18, depending. But you as a woman, when you are already above 50, you have to do a lot to have a man. Okay, sometimes some women will say, yeah, I can get any kind of man you want. Of course, you can get any kind of man you want. But is it what you really want? That is the question. That is what you have to ask yourself. Is it what you really want? If you really want to get the kind of man you want, then it's a different story. It's a different ball game altogether. But when you are just talking of a one night stand, or just somebody to have fun with, that is there. It's very common. So we have to put this into consideration. As a woman, when you are over 50, you have to do a little bit more to attract a man into your life. And I talked about the places that you could go and it can be helpful. And now I'm going to talk about how you can attract a man, the things involved. Okay. Now, if first we are talking about flirting, I want to explain what flirting is all about, because in the African way, when somebody hear about flirting, you just feel that, oh, it's a woman or a man sleeping around with a man or women. No, it is more than that. It's not just a man and a woman sleeping around. No, when you say flirting, it's just a common way of interacting. That is just showing some kind of flirting is a social and a sexual behavior of body language. It could be spoken, it could be written, it could be by emojis, text messages. That is all. That is what actually flirting is about. It's not like sleeping around. No, it's just a social way of sexual communication. Like, you are somewhere, you see somebody, you see some men, but men are common with flirting with women. So lots of women, very few women know how to flirt when you talk about flirting. But in the African way, they see flirting as different. No, it is not what you think. Flirting is a social behavior of you communicating sexually with the opposite sex. It could be body languages, spoken way, or communication. It could be text messages. It could be by emojis. Just when you send somebody a text, you are putting a love sign, you are putting kisses, stuff like that. So that is flirting. Okay, as a woman, you go out, that okay, you want to hang around, maybe you could find a man, and you are sitting somewhere, just sitting with your face locked up, that is no smile. No, when you go out, let there be smile in your face. You smile. Yes, you have to smile. And you can flirt with your hair. When you have your hair on your hair, just play with your hair a little bit like that. Not so. There are some kind of body languages, smile on your face, that men can just notice you. It's normal. It's not that you are somewhere, you just sit down, your face is squeezed up, no smile. Even a man is giving you some kind of smiling look, or trying to look at you, you are throwing. No, let there be that eye contact. That is why self-confidence is very important. You have to have that self-confidence in you. So be able to look around, focus, to be able to observe who is looking at you, who is paying attention to you, so that you can also give back that look, that attention. It is very important to do that. Okay, now, women above 50, some of them, they don't want to take care of themselves because they feel that I'm old, I'm grown up. But you don't want to take care of yourself. You feel you are a grown up and you want a man. Most of them will say, yeah, I'm looking for a relationship, I can't find somebody. You are the cause, because you are not enhancing yourself. And how do you enhance yourself? Your hair, your dressing, the way you put your body. It doesn't mean that when I say dressing, you have to be naked. No, or you have to show your body. No, you can dress covered and you still look good. If you are carrying your natural hair, give it a good cut, a nice comb. Then you are good to go. If it is dreadlocks you are carrying, once in a while, go to the salon, let them pick it up for you. They know how to, make dreadlocks look nice. You are good to go. If it is a wig, just keep the wig neat. You don't need to have a Brazilian hair or human hair that you have to buy for 1,000 or 1 million. No. You can just buy the regular, even fake hair. So long as it is clean, you can just use it. You are good to go. That is important. Then if you are somebody who wears makeup, just do your makeup light. Wear a light makeup, not heavy, except if you are the type also who likes heavy makeup, fine. And if you are also the type who don't like to do makeup, if you don't do makeup, it's fine. But just keep your face clean. Because this is something that we women will have to know. If you are somebody who don't like to wear makeup, fine, it's good. But keep your skin clean. It is very important. It's not like you are not wearing makeups, you are the type you don't like makeups, and your skin is not clean. You see, you find lots of pimples, rash all over. No, if you don't want to wear makeup to cover those kind of stuff, keep your face clean. There's nothing wrong with that. You can go natural. It's fine. But just let your face, your body to be clean. And you are good to go. So that is important. And when you go out and it happens that somebody, a man, comes to you for conversation, when you are interacting with that guy, be positive. Because there are some women, they are interacting with a man. The things that comes out of their mouth is always negative. No. Because the man will start thinking, oh, what kind of woman is this? Try to be positive in what you are saying. And don't talk too much. Lots of women, they are into conversation with a guy that you don't know. Just, in a conversation and you start, I married 20 years ago. My husband leave me. There's somebody dates me 3 months. He was not nice. All that kind of talk is not necessary. Don't come up with your past. It's not important for now. Just be normal. Don't come out with your past, fine, and at the same time be honest. That is, don't lie. There are some women, you are into conversation and they start talking big. What you are not, you say you are. What you don't have, you say you have it. No. Those kind of talk also, they are not nice. You can't just be honest with your talk. If you were once married, you can say, yes, I was married, period. Don't say what happened, what led to your separation. Keep it normal. If as time goes on, if you guys happens to be in a relationship, if there's need for you to talk about it, you talk about it. But for that very instance, don't talk about it. If you have children, yes, I have children. If it is 2, 3 children, be honest about it. It's not like you have 3 children, you say, yeah, I have a child, 1 child. No, don't lie. Be honest. Yes, I was married, I have 3 kids. Let it. Just keep your conversation short. Not going into long conversations. A lot of women, they are used to that. The next thing you hear is, I was married, No. Don't go to that extent. It's too much for that. Don't go like that. Okay, that is by the way. Another thing that is very important is when you are now talking with this guy, don't behave like the guy is already yours. You are already in a relationship. No, don't. Just keep it like you are knowing him. You are just getting to talk. Let it be like that. If it happens that you exchange telephone numbers, let him call you. Don't start pestering him with calls or text messages. No. Let him be the one to call you, not you start calling him. No. And if he invites you out for maybe a dinner or whatever, just outing, let him be the one to pay. Don't pay. He has to pay. And let him be the one to say, this is where we have to go. If he says, oh, let's go out, you said, okay. Do you know a nice place? He said, for now, I can't think of any. Let him think of where you have to go and just comport yourself. And another thing, when some women, I'm sorry to say, you have to learn how to, when I say look good is not only wearing makeups or your dressing or your hair. Your body is important. Your body in the sense of using deodorant sprays, perfumes. It's very important. Do you know that your perfume, the way you smell, can attract a man? You are walking past, you smell so nice. The man, he will turn around and say, oh, that's a nice one. So, there are perfumes, deodorant sprays. They are not expensive. Try to have some. Just put some little bits and have a small one in your bag. When you go use the toilet, just refresh yourself with a little bit of hand cream. Just spray a little bit around those sensitive areas that can, smell nice. Those kind of things. It attracts a man. And wear a smile in your face. Not looking serious. Or the problems that you had in your past relationship, in your marriage, you are bringing it down there. No. You are out to start something new. So you have to be really nice to yourself. That is how I would say it. Be nice to yourself by wearing a smile, not squeezing your face. So those things are things that men will look at and say, oh, this one, I think she has lots of problems. I'm not just going to go near her. It's very important. So these things are the things that you have to know. And When you are walking, maybe you want to use the toilet, you say, excuse me, walk like a lady. Yes, when I say walk like a lady, not you are walking, you are dragging your leg like you are 100 years old. No, walk like a lady. Raise your leg up. Let there be some kind of walk that will attract anybody around you. Do you know that there are some women, they are not beautiful when you say facially, but they have that what it takes for a man to see them. When they come into a place, everybody notice them from their walking, from the way they present themselves. Yes, that is what we call sexual vibes. Have that sexual vibes. You know, that sexual vibes, sex vibes. That is what I will call it. Let's have a little bit of that in you as a woman. It's nothing. It doesn't make you corrupt. No, it doesn't make you corrupt. So it is very important for a woman to look. Don't be desperate. Yes, because some women, because they need a man, immediately you are into conversation, you start saying things that the man will see that, oh, you are really desperate for a relationship. No, don't be desperate. Just be normal. And as a woman, if you want to hang out with women, hang out with women who has value, with good behavior, with good character. It tells a lot about you. The men will even see that. It's not like you are going out, you pick up women who are not, who don't behave well, who doesn't have that kind of what it takes to be a woman. That is what, because I don't want to use some kind of language, because men tends to look at you and people that you move with. It is important to know that. Yes. So I think I have said almost everything. And if there's any other thing that I have not added to this, just leave it in my comment section. And I'm going to be talking about men in my next video. So I will see you all shortly in my next video. And I just hope what I've said so far can help you as a woman in your matured age. And one thing I have to say is, don't say, there are lots of women who are over 50. They want to be in a relationship. They don't know how to do that. No, you cannot say you don't know how to do it. That is why I'm coming out with all these points that can help you to get in the relationship, into relationship. Especially in this Western world that we are, we have lots of women in their maturity. They don't have relationship and they want to be, but they don't know how to go about it. Don't be shy. Just forget about those 50s, 60s during our parents, their time. We are in a different millennium. So things are different. So you have to make a move. Don't be shy. You can't be shy, but with reservation. Yes, because if you don't make a move, then you don't have something. Because women always feel that, oh, men have to come forward. Yes, it is true, but you also have to show a little bit of interest. That is why I say, you go out, you are sitting with your face tied up, no smile, you are not doing anything to attract a man. No. And another thing is, sometimes when you dress up, with you cover all your body. It's okay to dress up to cover your body, but just look attractive. Just present yourself. It's not like you are covered up and you are sitting down, squeezing your face, no smile, nothing. That is why I say, you are dressed up, covered, fine. You sit down, you are doing a little bit of flirting with your hair, with your smile, with your maybe your earrings, or your, just play a little bit, so for smile, for the men, they will notice you. Not you are sitting down there, nothing. No, that doesn't make you look like a bad woman. Not at all. It doesn't. So I will see you all soon in my next video. Follow my page, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and leave your comments. Please share these videos. Share this video to your loved ones, to your friends, to people around you. So, bye. See you guys. One love.